Today's horoscope, Libra May 2nd, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Rocky weather is afoot. This is because your planetary ruler, our sweet goddess, Venus, is in a sharp square with powerhouse Pluto. This ensures that tense moods and temperaments will be lurking in the shadows, ready to unleash upon those around you. If you are feeling triggered and fired up today, do your best to ground this energy. Relax. Breathe it out. Try to channel it into healthy, productive means rather than murky behavior. Even very rocky cosmic weather can be used in healthy ways to aid our personal development and align with our highest selves. What do you stand for? A financial opportunity might be more stressful than what it is worth when Venus in Taurus squares Pluto in Aquarius. The cosmic energy will inspire tension over something that should have been prosperous and enjoyable. You could have had an opportunity to do something you love and make money from it. However, there could be a creative or financial difference that could sour things. It could even lead to an awkward interaction. Stand in your power if you feel strongly about your talent and worth. As much as with the Sun and Venus, planet of money in your financial sector, you now have the resources to bring the final weeks of Jupiter's quest for financial growth and expansion home. There is still a lot more water to pass under the bridge. This includes next week's new moon and Mercury's return in 2 weeks with the smart head for money that will help you get the most out of Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion's final days here. Today's planetary alignment means you will have the occasional logistical mess to contend with. No one is more forgiving than you when it comes to human error, so be sure to turn some of that compassion towards yourself when you become frustrated. To ward off any mounting frustration, consider working out more rather than less often. Use the stress to stay aware of what you need. Don't look away because that is when disaster strikes. You'll feel energetic and raring to go on this day. Let the flow of this vibration get you going and taking an enthusiastic approach to your work and home life. You can be pretty serious as a most of the time. Spending a day with a smile on your face and a spring in your step will not only do you a world of good, it will bring joy to those around you. This is not the day to stay shut up in a room. Go out and make things happen. They might be ships that pass in the night, but within minutes of each other, the moon will return to a playful and creative part of your chart just as Mars leaves your work sector, wrapping up some of the busiest 6 weeks of the year so far. Just as there is a chance to take your foot off the gas, with the planets staying on in your work sector running a marathon and not a sprint, the moon is able to take advantage of this. While only here for a few days, in Pluto's final days in direct motion, this is the first sign of a tilting of the scales towards the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. 2 days after Venus, the planet of love left your relationship sector, Mars returns to begin a different chapter. Where Venus has left you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships, Mars is a planet of action and he has returned to turn desires into reality. Just minutes earlier, the moon's return to your romantic sector will get this off to a romantically charged start. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, we're navigating through a bit of cosmic turbulence as Venus in Taurus squares off against Pluto in Aquarius. This celestial event might stir up more than just the Starsa Euro, it could also ruffle some feathers in both your love life and financial matters. But let's not dwell on the frustrations. Instead, Libra Euros look at this as a prime opportunity to reflect, reassess, and rejuvenate our approaches to the challenges and relationships in our lives. You might find yourself feeling particularly edgy or impatient with your current relationship status or financial pathways. Eat a Euros like that moment when you a Euro reassembling furniture without the instruction manual a Euro suddenly, every piece seems to be in the wrong place. But, remember, sometimes eat a Euros in these moments of challenge that we find our most creative solutions. So, if you feel the tension building up, try not to let it boil over. Breathe deep and channel that energy into constructive outlets. Amidst these intense energies, There's a silver lining to your mind is positively buzzing with incredible ideas. These could range from secretive plans you've been itching to execute, to transformative self-improvement goals. Why not pick one of these brilliant ideas and start bringing it to life? Sometimes, taking the first step is all you need to break free from the mental overload. And if the whirlwind of thoughts becomes too much, it's perfectly okay to press pause. Take a moment for yourself, perhaps with a soothing cup of tea or a leisurely walk. Reflect on your recent journey, both the literal and metaphorical onisa, and cherish the growth you've experienced. Use this introspective time to chart out how you can move forward in an even more positive direction, not just in your personal affairs but also professionally. Remember, you are supported more than you might realize. The ideas and plans brewing inside you don't need to stay under wraps. Share them with those you trust and watch how collaboration can turn sparks of thought into flames of success. As you step out into the world under this astrological event, you'll find that kindness and warmth greet you at every turn. Whether it's a smile from a stranger or an encouraging word from a friend, these small tokens of goodwill are reminders of the beauty in humanity. On the romantic front, if you notice an increase in admirers, enjoy the attention but stay grounded. Humility and gratitude will amplify your allure more than arrogance ever could. If you find yourself hesitating or unsure about a decision, remember that your circle of friends is an invaluable resource. They're ready and willing to provide honest, straightforward advice that comes from a place of love and genuine desire for your well-being. Lean on their insights and feel empowered knowing that these conversations can help steer you towards a profitable decision if you have surplus cash to invest. Today, the pathways to successful transactions seem to align just for you, making everything feel effortlessly smooth. Beyond the financial aspects, today is also a day where you shine, both physically and mentally. There's a vibrant energy coursing through you, making you feel at ease and ready to embrace whatever comes your way. This exuberance isn't just felt internally, it radiates outward, making you especially attractive and engaging to those around you. Eat a Euros like those days when you wake up feeling unstoppable, and the whole world seems to notice. This symbiotic flow of support and joy is a beautiful aspect of human connection. So, as you move through today's promising opportunities, take a moment to reflect on how your interactions and decisions not only enhance your life but also touch the lives of those around you. I would love to hear from you about your experiences today. What opportunities have you seized? How have your friends influenced your decisions? Share your stories in the comments below. Lead to Euros celebrate our successes together and learn from each other's Euros journeys, making every day a little brighter and more connected.